Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I am playing Fortnite whilst telling you guys about the new Star Wars season that's coming in about May 2nd or May 3rd for me. Sometime, another time. Anyways, so first of all, we have the new map because Fortnite has posted on their Instagram, because that's what I use. Shut up. Yeah, posted on the Instagram the new map, which I'll show on screen now. And they've also showed some POIs, which I won't say yet, but I'll say later in the video. And that's definitely not for run. So, yeah. Anyways, on the map we can see 4 POIs, which I think there's Vader's Samurai Solitude. I can't read the bottom one, but this is a big desert biome, which you guys will be able to read, since for me it's very blurry and the screen is small. At the top corner, where I'm pretty sure Wiffy Waff was, there's another thing, which again I can't read, and above Demon's Dojo, but obviously Demon's Dojo is gone this season due to it not being on the map. So basically what I think is happening is Demon Dojo is going to take over by, I think it's first base or something, first order base. Then we got a resistance base or something above there, taken over the new desert biome, which has taken over Hopeful Heights, which we saw in the trailer and now here. And we got Vader's Samurai Solitude, which has taken over the new, not the new, but the old Solitude biome, or the POI, which no one really landed at. After watching the video back, I found out the place is called Outpost Enclave, and this is the POI with the two Instagram images merged together. It looks like it's going to be a deserty biome which seems to be in the corner of the image you can see, there's going to be a big metal thing. So it's actually weird, I haven't watched Star Wars before, so I don't really know what it is. Also, I think this thing here, there's a little ship there. I think that's called an X-Wing, and obviously this is a location where you can find one, drive it around, and shoot people with it. There's also a reboot van in the corner over there, which seems like that's going to be used a lot, and it might be good. So, it's not actually showing on screen at the moment, but if you want to know what I'm talking about, go back and have a look. A little bit, I'm going to concentrate on the game, so it's going to be a big part in which I'm not talking. But on the screen I'll put the timestamps on if you don't want to see me playing, if you want to see the things and the next POI, I'll put it on the screen for you guys in text now, so you guys can skip to there. Otherwise, just watch the gameplay and then get to there as you go. Or, if someone's actually somewhere here, well, this is weird. But if you haven't already clicked off the video, you won't see this, but usually people watch for like 10 seconds anyway, so... Anyways, I'll stop yapping.
Sub-Zero.
either you guys skipped it, man. Welcome back to me talking and yapping about the season. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking about this. Anyway, the next POI I'm showing is resistance base, or what I think is resistance base. Now, the reason I think this is because on the map it's got a bunch of light green trees, and so does this POI. But there's like a big holocraft at the back, which I didn't know if that's drivable or not, or if that's the Darth Vader thing. So I didn't know if it was Vader's Samurai Solitude, but I'm pretty sure it's actually resistance base. Now, personally, it looks pretty small, but obviously there's underground areas, as you can see here, meaning there's obviously places you go. I don't know if there's going to be any vehicles down there, or if there's going to be something down there, but obviously there will, meaning it's a POI overall. But it looks pretty interesting. I'm excited to see what they do with it. And I'm actually happy they're getting rid of Whiffy Wah for it, because I don't even know why they picked that name. It's like such an odd name, like Whiffy Wah. Anyways, I never really landed there, and whenever I did, it was bots. So I'm actually happy it's going, because I actually got somewhere to land now. That's actually good. And I don't know, but I think there might not be a boss here. I do have 2 POIs in mind that I think there will be a boss, and I'll explain why later. But yeah, I also explained medallion ideas that I might have, or the mythic set. So, anyways, let's get to the next one. Now, I actually made it opacity, or whatever the word is, so you can actually see the gameplay in the back. It may be a little weird for some, and you might not be able to see the picture, but I think I can, so you guys should be able to. Now, this one's weird. It's got a lying down robot with another one next to it, meaning there's probably multiple laying around. But this looks like first order base, since it's in a snowy biome. But the other thing is, another image is also a snowy biome, which we will see next. So I don't know if this is going to be near first order base or first order base, or if it's going to be Darth, it's not Darth, but Vader's Solitude or whatever, but they've just made it snowy and they haven't shown it on the map. So this is going to be very weird. It might be a mini POI, but they're just showing it off because everyone wanted it. Because I remember seeing online people like, oh, you should add this and whatever. So yeah, I like the looks though, and I'm curious on how it's going to turn out, but I think that it's confusing. I think they should have just made Vader's instead of whatever this is, and put them on Instagram. Also, when Vader's is shown, I will make a short video showing Vader's Solitude or whatever, just so you guys know. I'm too stupid to understand, but it's opacity. Anyways, here's the POI. I might turn it up a little bit for what I'm editing, because I can barely see it. But basically, it's near a sprite shrine, which is definitely near dojos. I cannot talk. So it must be first order base, but that just confused me with the other one. Now, this is the last leak we've actually got. It's recent, and I haven't seen Vader's. So I don't know if Vader's is actually shown or if I missed it, but personally I have not seen Vader's, so it makes a few of us. This POI though looks so cool with the big castle in the back. I only wish that it was Vader's castle instead of just some random castle, you know what I mean? Anyways, I think this POI looks amazing, and I think Fortnite's doing a very good job with it at the moment. Anyways, we'll move over to medallions in a second. I'm just gonna quickly turn up the opacity on the editing, and for you guys it will look the same, for me it will look different. So yeah, so I'll get back to you with the medallions in a few seconds. Alright, so my first idea is, well, of course Vader, because Vader's Solitude is a new POI. Meaning, I think Vader's having a return, but instead of landing randomly, he's landing only there. I think he's going to have his old lightsaber that is always in the game, but he will also have a medallion like everything has nowadays. His medallion, I have no clue what it could be. I have a feeling that it's got to be something to do with either the Force or something dark, like, you know, Star Wars related. Since with Scorpion we got Explosive, and that was a Scorpion-like thing, if you know what I mean. It's a 5-guy in Mortal Kombat. But I think Darth Vader could have maybe something like the Wolf Medallion. I don't know why, I just think he might have something like that. Also, he could have just a shield regeneration like we had with all the characters in Chapter 5. And my other guy I think we might have is the guy with the old dude, the old guy with the electric hands. I think he might drop a mythic electric ability thing, or he'll drop a mythic lightsaber if he has one in the show. Again, I haven't watched it. But I think that he'll be another boss, and he'll drop another medallion. Probably another shield one like Darth, or he might drop something completely different. If you guys want, you can have some guesses in the comments, and I'll probably heart them if I get any comments. I don't know why I'm acting like, okay, just don't worry. Anyways, that is my prediction on the bosses and that. There could be more, but I don't really know who would be a boss. I think everyone else would be a NPC or a hireable, like the Eevee skin that's going in the Battle Pass. Also, we know the Battle Pass, which is actually very good. I'll probably put it on screen. I don't really hate it, but I don't really like it either. Apparently, the Eevee skin sounds like a good concept, but I just don't like how a lot of the skins aren't Star Wars, and it's more just like kind of like the Pilverine skin from the Marvel Battle Pass. You know what I mean? I know I'm yapping here, but that's the point of the video, and yeah. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. Like, I'm just excited for the season in general, and I'm really excited to see what they do with the flying things, because obviously, if you can tell, I play on Xbox, and it's very hard to control planes in creative, or when Chapter 1 came out. So hopefully it's nothing like a plane, and it's got way better controls, because the plane just annoys me whenever I use it. So we'll see. Hey. Anyways, I also think how they're gonna do the battle bus, because every POI we've seen, there hasn't been really a good guy, you know, a good guy location. So I don't know where they're going to store the battle buses, because apparently you're going to be able to fly them and shoot turrets, kind of like Chapter 3 and Chapter 5. But yeah, I don't think they're going to be, like, I think you're going to be able to fly them, finally. So I think this season's going to be Star Wars season, but collabed with like an airborne battle season. So there's going to be a lot of air fights, and if you don't have an air vehicle of your own, you might get disintegrated and cooked in endgame. So yeah, I know I got cooked in this game without the air vehicles, but yeah, I'm probably going to get cooked with the air vehicles themselves. So I hope I enjoy the season. I'll probably make a video after I finish it, because I'm probably going to be busy that day. So when I get about home, I might make a video on it, post it, and see how that goes. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.